Hi everyone, Shanni-lea here, your Jamberry nail consultant, making the world more beautiful one manicure at a time. I'm here today to just give you a quick rundown on how I remove my Jamberry nail wraps. So what you will need for this process is obviously some Jamberry on your nails to remove. I've got my nail wrap and lacquer remover here. You can also use just a normal nail polish remover or acetone, but this particular one is non-acetone, which means that it's not as harsh on your nails, and it's also nice and nourishing, so your nails don't feel dry and brittle afterwards, which is fantastic. You can also use oils, so like an olive oil or something along those lines. So you'll also need your little purple cuticle pusher, and I've just got some pads here as well. So what I do is I just pour some of my lacquer remover into the lid here, and I'm also just going to put this down because we all know that we don't want to ruin the table with any nail wrap and lacquer remover. Okay, so your first step is to break the seal at the side of your wrap. I've also got gel over the top of these, but I've got a wrap underneath, which means that I can break the seal and it will still come off easily. I don't need to remove it like a gel, I only need to remove it like a wrap. So to break the seal, you can either get this end of your little cuticle pusher and just get it in underneath the edge. You don't want to get it in too much, just break that seal right at the edge. And the other way that you can do it is just by getting your other nail and just running your nail underneath the edge of that wrap. It does lift up fairly easily when you have a sharp tool like that to lift up the edges. So I'm just going to remove a few. I only put this manicure on a few days ago, but there's a few wraps that I am not loving, and so I'm going to change it all so it's all the same as this wrap, because that's what I do. So what you do, I should bring this in here, is just use the white end of your pusher and dip it into your remover here. And then on the side that you broke that little seal and lifted up the edge, you want to get this underneath the edge and just wriggle it back and forth. You don't want to push it or force it because that can cause damage to your nails. And then when it's not sort of going anymore, when it's not lifting up anymore, just dip it in again and do the same thing. And just keep doing that until it pops off. And then that's what I have these for. I'm going to just put a bit of lacquer remover on there, and I'm just going to clean off any residue. And then that's it. I'll just show you again with these other few nails. So you can see how quickly and easily that wrap lifts up with the remover. And the reason that is because this remover is designed specifically to remove these nail wraps. So basically there's nothing better than this nail wrap and lacquer remover to remove your Jamberry. And again, and that's it. You're all done. So that's how I use my nail wrap and lacquer remover to remove my Jamberry without any damage. And that's the most important thing. Most of the reason that we're wearing Jamberry in the first place is because we don't want to damage our nails with gel and acrylic. So this is the perfect option to make sure that Jamberry doesn't damage your nails at all. And I will see you next time. Hope you have a good night. Bye.